Let's get to those tax time tips. Joining us now, Leonard of Leonard Associates. So great to have you here. Home offices are the thing right now. A lot of people are working remotely. So who can and cannot use working at home as a tax break?
All of us have been home, whether you're being paid by a W-2 or you're getting checks just because you're in your own business. Unfortunately, the federal government hasn't changed anything in the ways of being paid through a W-2. If you're paid through a W-2, you work for somebody and there's no write-offs that you can have. However, if you get a 1099 or you have your own business and people are writing you checks, you can pretty much write off anything that you do for that business. Like right here, I can write off my camera right here for my business because I use it to do my business. My home office. You know, if I remodeled my office here, that's part of my home office that I'm going to take out. You know, if I'm talking with my clients and I send them gifts, whatever it is that I'm doing for my business to help keep myself in business and promote my business, it will be a deductible on your tax return.
What are some of the tax breaks people need to know about?
Your internet, obviously, if there's no internet, none of us are talking to each other, so that's a definite one. We need our cell phone. Now, as far as cable's a little bit different. I mean, if you're using cable for entertainment purposes, that would not be a write-off for it. If you're watching documentaries or you're doing something to promote your business, that could also change. I have a lot of photographers that I handle here in Chicago, and they're doing that. They're watching, they're putting these channels out, and that is a deduction for them.
What else is on your write-off list that you are telling your clients?
All software, all office equipment, a calculator, speakers, anything that you might do, a stand for your phone, anything that goes into your business, the paper, your business cards. There's ultimately so many different deductions out there that you could take advantage of if you just simply sat and talked with an accountant. And I go over the list with my clients. Like, well, I really don't have expenses. I'm like, well, do you talk on a phone? Do you use your internet? Did you have paper or a printer at home? And they're all say yes. They don't think of it though. Or when you go out and you're talking about your business with a client or a friend, that's a business meal, and that could be deductible as well.
How much of the physical space of your home do you write off? For example, you need your restroom during the day, and most offices do have a kitchen.
That's a good question. The rules are pretty simple on this. You need a designated space in your home to have your home office. So let's do it this way. Let's say your whole place is 1,000 square feet and your office is 100. You're going to take 10% of everything in that home. You're going to take 10% of the utilities, 10% of your homeowner's insurance, 10% of your mortgage interest, 10% of your real estate taxes. If you have homeowner's insurance, and all of that would be deductible inside that. And if you remodel part of it, 10% of that would go into it. Unless it was just 100%, say your home office, then you could take the 100% for that.
Is there anything unusual that people just might not think of as a tax write-off?
Well, here it is. I enjoy wearing three-piece suits. I think it's a great thing. I think it's a style that went out that I think should be coming back in. If you put your logo on your suits, you could write off your suits.
Those are terrific tips. We thank you so much for coming on our show.
It was a pleasure. Thank you very much.
More Business First AM. Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.